On the first day when my parents opened their Vietnamese restaurant back in 2003, we were floored by the vast lineup of customers flooding in, waiting to be served during lunchtime. You see, we were smack down in the middle of downtown where all of the sky towers were able to see us on ground level just right off of the corner of the street. We were strategically placed. We had only one other competitor on the same street. Our food was amazing, but we had one major issue. Our service was lacking. Our operations was a mess. Our customers weren't even happy with their experience, even though they were happy with their food. This is the reality of a lot of businesses, whether they are new or seasoned. And today, I'm going to walk you through what operations is, how it can improve your efficiency, and how to become more operations minded so that you can deliver amazing services coupled with a powerful experience. Keep watching to learn the 3 areas you can focus on the back end of your business so that it can run with more ease and efficiency. Hey CEOs, welcome back. If you're brand new here, I'm Teresa, Operations Coach Consultant behind LoopLink, and I'm here to help you complete the loop in your business operations and expand your agency with excellence. I work with CEOs to shift from operator to owner and leverage their teams, systems, and strategy with ease. And that's why it's so important to cover the basics of what business operations management is and how to apply strategic planning with ease. Let's check in for a moment to really understand the impacts of business operations. Many would say that sales and marketing is the lifeline of your business. So I would say operations would be the core function that supports that lifeline. Without a strong operations, your lifeline will not sustain your continuity. Instead, it will impact it. In plain terms, it's the function of an active process where you take an input through a series of steps and activities and develop an output to the end users, which could be clients or customers. It is the management of systems and processes that creates and delivers goods, which are physical items, or services, which are activities that provides value through time and expertise. In the online business space, and specifically in agencies, operations often encompass onboarding, client fulfillment, offboarding, customer success, customer service, and all the in-betweens. Each of these areas often has an input, the process, and then an output. An example would be a client onboarding process. The input is simple: capturing new client requirements, project planning, setting the scope and objectives. And then the activities would be the design, the development, the deployment through the operational processes to complete the delivery or fulfillment of it. The output would be completed designs, objective achievements, fulfilled services, or delivery of goods. Another example would be customer success. If an agency has a strong customer success operations management, which is about being proactive in providing onboarding, indoctrination, and training to the customers, it will reduce customer support and services, which is reactive when the customer has already reached out with a problem or a situation. The key to successful operations is efficiency. It only becomes efficient when you reduce wasted resources, reducing the amount of time, effort, energy, and money it takes to create the outputs without impacting the quality and experience. It all comes down to solving our pressing problems, determining how we can do things more efficiently, what's necessary, what isn't, and where we can focus on in the current moment. It's about aiming for the 20% input with an 80% output. While it is about trying to have more with less, it's about trying to not sacrifice quality while remaining or increasing productivity and profits. So it's important to know where you want to focus on so that you can maximize operations management. Operations management includes many activities which allows a business to run smoothly. Some of these activities includes forecasting, resource planning, capacity planning, scheduling, managing inventory, quality assurance, procurement, training and development, customer success, and the list goes on. Many, if not all of these, are interrelated and are dependent on one another. If one activity experiences a bottleneck or a roadblock, it can impact the other areas of the business. My clients know that I love to always talk about the domino effect. Which area of the business, activity, or actions can you focus on that will yield a big return? In this case, I always like to start with forecasting. Forecasting allows you to plan for the future, to know how many services you can sell before you hit capacity, and allows you to identify the products or services that will be the most profitable in the near future. Forecasting goes hand in hand with capacity planning, which is team growth or human resources. Forecasting will allow you to project payables, cost of goods, and purchasing expenses. Customer fulfillment is closely tied to customer success, and training and development of your team is closely tied to quality assurance. If your team is happy, growing and rowing in the same direction, the quality of goods and services is going to be better. When all the nuts and bolts of your business, aka the back end of your business, is working smoothly together, it in turn will create more profitability for your agency. Another area that is important to focus on is customer success. This will increase outputs while maintaining inputs. Applying customer success not only improves your client onboarding experience, but it's going to help your customers achieve their first value more quickly. It's going to indoctrinate them into your process and reduce customer support and service. You've equipped them to become more successful because they'll be able to assist themselves, know where to find answers, and how to problem solve effectively. Who would benefit from customer success? Customer success is typically seen in SaaS agencies and larger web and design agencies. But I believe you'll see the rise of customer success in more common fields such as online courses, memberships, masterminds, etc. If you provide customer service or support, you may want to think about applying customer success. This will help your clients achieve success efficiently, help you support them efficiently, and help you serve them efficiently. Triple trifecta. Business analysis is a growing profession, and it's not without any cause, as there are more businesses growing faster these days by leveraging various technology and application. There's a growing need for data analytics and systems analytics to minimize redundancies, to maintain performance of the business. There are various ways to process a transaction for services, and so it requires an easy way for you to get a quick snapshot so that you can review the health of your business and allow you to make quick decisions or planning. Business analysis isn't just only for gathering data, but it allows you to identify any business needs and determine the best solutions to the problems, and it can consist of process improvement, organizational changes, strategic planning, or policy developments. Business analysis has become a unique approach, and it is the bridge between systems work and the organization. It requires techniques and the ability to help foster change management and ease your business forward. If you're a small team, you may not have the resources or capacity to complete a business analysis. That's where an operations expert or a business analyst can help you build a strong forecast, a customer success strategy, and an approach to analyze your business for success. Now that you know more about business operations management for creative agencies, if you apply these 3 domino effects, it will help your creative agency be more efficient. If you would like to learn a little bit more, I have created a free masterclass that will help you move forward towards applying and implementing these areas in your business. You can sign up for the free masterclass by clicking the link below this video. What is your biggest takeaway about operations management? Leave your feedback and questions in the comment section below. Make sure you sign up for the free masterclass. If this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe. Share with a friend and hit the like button so I know to make more videos like this. I'm Teresa Beretta, Operations Consultant, and I'll see you in the next one.